Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So in the last episode, what did we do again? We did talk to Valerie, Knock Knock, and also Canera. We talked to those three in the last episode. And then, oh yeah, we went to the Bold Hilltop and dealt with the beasts that kept coming from the portal. And we learned that it was Tristan who actually opened those portals. Well, he did not open it this time, but he helped Nerissa with opening them. The portals between the first world and our mortal world. He helped Nerissa with that, and so he's kind of responsible that the portals keep opening still, or something like that. So he regrets that, and wants to shut them down as well. So yeah, I think that was everything that we did in the last episode. Was that all? Yeah, I think so. And now, my plan for this episode was to look for Armag, because I did send scouts at some point to find where Armag's tomb is, and they later returned, and they, if I understood correctly, they now know where the tomb is. But no one came to me in the throne room to actually tell me that face to face. So let's see. How long does it take for Armag to become one with the ancient power he spoke of? I hope we are not too late. Well, we are too late, actually. But hey, at least the fight won't be as easy as Mordecai's fight was. And I won't say no to challenge. Rosgar won't say no to challenge, so I don't mind too much. As long as he becoming one with the ancient Armag doesn't mean that we have lost the game. Well, we learned some information about the tomb's location. Now we can try to find it. Well, where is that information? Where is it? Maybe it's on the map. I did try to look for the tomb or something new marked on the map in the last episode, but I couldn't see anything. Deal with the devil. Await further developments. Darwin has disappeared again. What's wrong with that fella? And Linxia's gone with him. I mean, they disappeared separately, but they both disappeared at the same time. Oh, I'll have to rewrite this later. Anyway, we have no other option but to be patient again, but I'm sure this story isn't over yet. Oh yeah, we also dealt with Linxia, killed all of her Hell Knights, but she herself, as you just heard, managed to escape. And Darwin has disappeared as well, but he did pay us 10,000 gold coin, which is not really that much at the end of the day, but hey, it's something. And Darwin also said that he is going to found his new kingdom, now that we have his back, so it's going to be interesting to see that how that's going to turn out. Interesting to see how that's going to turn out. Nazrielle's greatest creation. It turns out Nazrielle's creation spread corruption. Maybe we don't really need that blade she's been trying to pawn off on the Baron. And what's this? Wait for Nazrielle's gift? Well, that's done. So what? So should we just go and meet with Nazrielle? I guess we could do that, but I just want to find Armag's tomb so badly, because I want to continue with the main story and everything. And Regongar and Octavia are not here. They were here standing in the last episode in this throne room, but oh yeah, you can't see my mouse, can you? I don't know why, but for some reason my mouse isn't shown in the recorded footage. And I don't know why. But now, well, no one is really here. Well, aside these guards and what's that? Gobold the Insightful, or whatever the first letter is. Lindsay's teacher, and Megan Warren is here as well. Okay, so I guess we could go and talk to Regongar, my boy Regongar, and Octavia, who should be out here, if not inside the throne room. Haven't talked to them in a while. And I don't remember, did I send Regongar or Ekundayo to find a tomb? I think I gave that task to one of those two. So if it was Regongar, then maybe he can tell us some more. If not, we go talk to Ekundayo instead. But now, They are usually standing somewhere around here, and there they are. Regongar, my boy. Regongar bears his fangs in a smile. So, Chief, when are we leaving? Ah, very soon. Do you think we did the right thing, letting Janusz escape? Well, we have asked everything else. Sure, it's a shame. I have dreamed of smashing him across the wall, and he slipped right out of my hands. But you and Octavia are right. Leaving those losers to burn. Only an animal could do that. Maybe some of those we saved will get to Janusz's throat. A boy can dream, huh? Octavia's also sort of my conscience, and now you too. That's fine. I never had one of my own. Neutral, good. If you need a personal conscience ever again, you know where to find me. Since when do you let anyone make decisions for you? You know I'm always here, there to support you. We made a mistake. We shouldn't have let that monster leave unscathed. I kinda want to say this, but I also kinda want to say this as well. Well, let's just say this. This is more like him. More like Roskar. Since when do you let anyone make decisions for you? Kidding. But seriously, everything in its time. Sometimes you need to decide everything and listen to no one, no matter how they try to persuade you. Sometimes it's better to listen to friends you trust. And sometimes the best plan is to make decisions on the fly. Just do whatever. Okay, nothing new here. Just checking if there's anything we haven't talked about yet. How do you like me in my party? It's grand. You have a fine gang of lunatics here. Yeah, nothing new here, unfortunately. So long. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Don't be shy. Just don't go pale when I answer. Yeah. And Octavia. Oh, hello. Octavia gives you a fetching smile. Something you need? Well, do you regret letting Janusz escape? No. Well, maybe just a bit. Of course it's bad that he's free and able to keep hurting people. But to sacrifice people dying in front of you just to save the people Janusz might hurt in the future, that would be insane. And getting revenge just for the sake of revenge, no, not at that price. Thank you for supporting me when I needed it. I was one small step away from leaving them behind to chase Janusz. There's nothing to thank me for. You were the one who made the right call. You know I'm always here to support you. There's nothing to thank me for. Oh no, you have no idea how much I was seething on the inside. Greg wanted me to chase after him, and I almost did. Okay, I think we have gone through everything pretty much here. Sorry, I'm just going through this fast. See if we have missed anything or if there's any new dialogue options here, but no. Alright, we talk later. So they had nothing new regarding... or Regongar didn't have anything new regarding Armag's tomb. Ekundayo should be around here somewhere. There he is. Ekun stands and greets you with a faint smile. Roskar. Nothing new here. I won't torture you with more conversation right now. We'll talk later. Okay, maybe it's marked on the map somewhere. Okay, well, let's leave for now. Nothing else that I want to do at my capital right at the moment, I don't think. Just wonder whether I should leave. Yeah, let's leave Knock Knock behind. I still want to learn how to play with Octavia most efficiently. Let's see, we got 2 frontliners. Let's take Ekundayo, and he got a level as well, so might as well level him up real quick. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Ranger. for you, it only makes sense to give him more dexterity, right? And is vital for characters seeking to excel with ranged weapons, such as the bow or sling. Oh, there's slings here too in this game, okay? I can't imagine how deadly they can be compared to bows, but okay. Well, we're gonna put a point there, obviously. Lore nature, perception, athletics. I just don't see any reason to give many... Why have I given so many points to stealth? I mean, I see no reason to... Yeah, I see no reason to sneak around with him. But where else could I invest points? Mobility, that doesn't hurt. Yeah, whatever, let's just put a point there. Camouflage. Okay, interesting. But now, let's look around the map. Is anything new here? There should be, well, not a red exclamation mark, but this mark. There should be this mark in on important areas here. Where could it possibly be? Spider lair. Unfinished clearing. It can't be that, can it? Overgrown cavern. An old cave that has been partly destroyed and can barely be seen through the heavy vegetation. I think we were there last time we were exploring Dunsword, so no. I don't. We went there once, but then I reloaded the game, and yeah, I don't think that this is the place. Lindorm's grave? No, it's not that. Valley of the Dead, Mordecai's tomb. What's that? Is that empty? Skull Rock, Wolf Lair, Lone House, Bald Stones. Goblin Clearing. Visit the clearing just outside the capital. Oh yeah, this is the place with Lamasthu, with Lamasthu, those totems or shrines or whatever that the goblins built, and the locals are quite upset about it. Tenebrous Depths, no, it's not that. That's DLC place. Country Road. Temple of Shellin. Oh, that's where it is. So that's where the Order of Prisms is, and those are the ones that are throwing around bad rumors about our barony. And so we could go there as well, but it's so damn far away. But at the same time, the longer we let them spout nonsense, the less culture we are going to have. But then again, Hrothgar doesn't really care about culture that much. Not a man of culture, so I don't mind it too much, but it might become a problem if we don't do something about it eventually. Yeah, I don't see any new on the map. I don't see Armag's tomb marked here anywhere. You know, I could just go and Google it easily. Okay, well, let's see, what else do we have here? Unlock 10 post-up point advisors, add 5 regions, and yeah, that's a long-term stuff. Okay, let's go to, and this time I know that the Shambling Steps is right next to this bridge here. So let's go to this settlement of mine, visit Nazrielle, and accept her gift, because I think that the game told me at one point in the last episode that go and receive your gift, so let's go. Okay, and Varask is here as well. Having a break from hard work, of making... What did I order last time? Well, I don't remember, but he's working on something. Nazrielle's face is contorted in desperation. Her eyes have a haunted look. Your Grace, to what do we owe the pleasure? The goods you have been selling are cursed. Would you like to explain yourself? Yeah. Nazrielle turns pale as paper. Cursed! Oh goodness, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It's simply impossible. My creations are impeccable. I'm a master, you know. Such a thing has never happened in my entire life. Nobody could... The elven woman falls silent. Her lips move, but she doesn't make a sound. Nazrielle recovers her face and now sounds strangely calm. It's Sartain. It's him. He's been spoiling my work. No one else could do it. The little bastard tried to tarnish my name. There's nothing but cold hatred in Nazrielle's gaze. The tone of her voice is quiet and murderous. By the right granted to me by our agreement, I am calling upon your grace. Sartain insulted the reputation of the master, to whom you promised protection. I am asking you to find and kill the bastard. He must be hiding in his hut not far from the capital. Okay, well I guess we can do that. Find Sartain in the capital. So he is in the capital. Although she just said that the hut is somewhere, was it north? Not too far away from the capital, so it's a bit confusing here. Well, let's see, is it shown on the map? Or is it set here? Find Sartain in the capital. Okay, so he is in the city. Okay. Yeah, the other prisms is still condemning our barony like the little bitches they are. We'll deal with them eventually. Okay, must be in the main square. Okay, so it must be one of these houses. It could be this one. This small hut here. Look at that view. That's a very lovely painting. But we are kind of fatigued. Let's rest here real quick. Oh, we just go straight to my throne room. Okay, that works too. Okay, hopefully no one is coming to interrupt me or something. No. I'm just wondering. Is there any new dialogue options when they are inside here? No. Okay. I was just wondering. And Akundayo just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe he was using stealth. Okay, and now we go to that house. And he's not here. Just two random citizens. I could rob them if I wanted to, but I'm not that kind of ruler. Okay, so not this house. Well, there's not many houses here, so finding him should not be hard. Doubtful that he's in the barn. That's Canera's house. Well, there's another house here, so maybe he's here. My regards, Baron. And no, he's not here either. What house is this? Sartain's house. Ah, I didn't know that it was marked on the map. Okay. Do it my way. So this is where he lives. Oh, now we got a loading screen. There must be something very special happening in here. Not really, no. Oh, hello, Sartain. Sartain gazes at you in astonishment. Something seems different. No longer does he appear dim-witted and servile. Instead, he seems self-confident and firm. I didn't expect to see you here. How can I help you? You have been spoiling Nazrielle's work, haven't you? You shouldn't have interfered with my servants. Well, let's just hear him out. Sartain sneers and throws his hands up playfully. You got me, I confess. Who figured it out? You or her? Anyway, that's not important right now. Why did I do it? Purely for the sake of revenge. Years ago, she invented a lot of Years ago she invested, not invented, she invested a lot of effort in devastating my father, who was himself a well-known weaponsmith. He lost everything that was dear to him, his reputation, his workshop, his whole life's purpose. When I found out the rascal was here, I decided to seize the opportunity. I arrived here, got myself an apprentice's position, and set my hands to work. I'm smarter and more skilled than she might think. I worked hard by the anvil during the day and crafted cursed items at nights. Nazrielle's pride is her soft spot, the perfect place to strike. I decided to tarnish her image, make her look clumsy and incompetent, ruin her reputation, and of course, destroy that masterpiece she's been making such a fuss over. I had hoped to see Nazrielle's head on the chopping block, but since you are here, I have a better idea. Your Grace, would you like to hire a new weaponsmith? I'm aware you have a deal with Nazrielle, but if you decide to break that deal and declare me the court's master blacksmith, and allow me to keep Nazrielle as an assistant, oh, I could never thank you enough. What do you say? Well, why would I do that? I recognize your right to revenge and this is your business, but I'm not helping you. I respect your deal with Nazrielle. You're going to jail. Yeah, we have really no reason to betray Nazrielle, the promise and deal that we made. Deal, you will be my new master. You shouldn't have interfered with my servants. I recognize your right to revenge, and this is your business, but I'm not helping you. That's a shame. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go. If you manage to find me here, Nazrielle will too. And tell the lousy skunk I quit. But she would better run like hell. I will have my revenge. How about we just kill you? Let's check the quest. This failed? You know, we can still kill him, right? You shouldn't have interfered with my servants. So that's how it is. Very well, I was prepared for this turn of events. Let's see how well you can handle my new friends. A tiny stone animal figures appear in Sartain's hands. He scatters them all around him. Oh great. Summoned leopards, I choose you. Well, they're just leopards. Huffer can deal with them alone. Yeah, they are nothing. Now we completed the quest, right? Yeah, does he even have anything nice? Well, he got quite a few stuff. Quite a few things, actually. But is the quest still... Nazrielle suspects Sartain of spoiling her items on purpose. Now she wants her apprentice dead. That's a bit much if you ask me, but the Baron must protect his subjects. It still says that the quest failed. You know what? Let's go back to Shambling Steps and talk to Nazrielle and see if we can actually complete the quest, or if she even recognizes the fact that Sartain is dead. If not, then I'm just gonna reload and come back here and actually complete the quest. So, let's go and find out. Okay, let's see. Nazrielle. Nazrielle is gazing at you almost without blinking, like an owl. How can I help you? You owe Sartain, I set him free. No, he's dead. There we go, Sartain is dead. He had a vendetta against you for bankrupting his father. Nazrielle falls silent for a few seconds, looking very focused. Then she smiles slowly and malevolently. What a spectacular day. Thank you. Okay, so... Did we complete the quest now? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, this is a bit silly. Well, okay, fine. I'm just have to reload the last autosave, so be right back. And we are back here. Okay, now this time we'll kill him. This time we make sure that we actually complete the quest. So, we could say that we could just throw him to jail, but nah, she wanted us to kill him, so let's just do it. You shouldn't have interfered with my servants. Okay, then we just do this again. I don't think I need to do anything here. Just enjoy the action. Yes. There we go, and we take all this stuff. And now we just need to inform Nazrielle.
We do it
Okie dokie.
my way.
Although I believe that was a that must have been a bug. The way how the quest failed, simply because we didn't kill him right there, right now. So that could have been a bug, maybe. But if not, then I must say that was a very silly way to design the quest. I think that the quest should have been completed after we actually killed him, after we ended the dialogue the first time. But oh well, it works like this too. But now, we are fatigued. That's not. Oh wait, it's just because of the rage. And never mind. Okay, so now we go back to Shambling Steps, or was it Shambling Steps? And we are back. Nazrielle. Sartain is dead. He had a vendetta against you for bankrupting his father. What a spectacular day. Thank you. How are the things going in the blacksmith shop? I was about to say workshop. Excellent. Wonderful. I fired my apprentices. I have had enough with Sartain. I work longer hours, of course, but every blade that leaves my forge is my personal responsibility now. Okay, well that sounds good. There we go, now that's done. So, the criminal has been drawn into the open, and Master Nazrielle's reputation cleared. The agreement stands, and her gratitude will hopefully be expressed in a gift fit for a baron. Okay, and now we just wait for that, I suppose. Attend the council. Well, this one is done. Now, how the hell do we reach Armag's tomb? Excuse me. How the hell do we reach Armag's tomb? We don't even freaking know where it is. Okay, well, we are done here. And now what? I guess we could go and visit the shrine that we talked about with Knock Knock and get that out of the way. Yeah, we could do that. It's here. And wait, no. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, it just doesn't say that we need to have Knock Knock with us. But I think that I'm gonna call him back. Actually, let's go to the capital first.
I need to catch my breath.
I just wonder, can I rest here? Yeah, I can rest here like this at my own capital. A bit silly, but oh well. Might as well do this real quick.
What is that? Chocolate? Yummy! Why not share it with the others?
Quiet, quiet. No way. They're all right as they are.
There we go. And now, I wonder how long does it take to call Knock Knock here? Let's leave you for now. Yeah, that was instant. Actually, it should have been. Okay, and now let's go to the goblin clearing. Oh, there's no straight. there's no straight route there just yet. We have to find it by going here first. There we go.
I need to catch my breath.
Already? Well, might as well rest here. I don't think that we are about to start a fight or anything, but just in case.
Knock knock. Don't you feel sad? You are the only one of your kind in our midst. I believe you get lonely sometimes.
And Knock Knock doesn't respond. Oh hey, do you see Huffer and me and I think that's Regongar and Octavia right next to us, above Rosgar's and Valerie's portrait? Is that a bug? It must be a bug. Well, at any case, let's enter the Goblin clearing and see what the Shrine of Lamasthu looks like. Is it really that bad looking? Okay. Not a big place, as I expected. Maybe it's up here. Ah, guards. Our guards. What did you do, Knock Knock? Knock Knock half stumbles in, clanking and rattling from a number of fetishes adorning his body. Teeth, pebbles, so much so he looks like a filthy bed curtain. You have no idea where he was able to... you have no idea when he was able to dress up like this. He stops before you, his back straight, and does his best to look down upon you. But the effect ends up being something of a mess. Before you can speak, Knock Knock addresses you, drawing out his words like proclamations. You have been summoned, Rosgar. The mother of beasts speaks. He raises his arms in a flourish. Through me! Take off that ridiculous costume now. I did not give you leave to construct shrines in my capital. Either destroy these shrines now or spend the rest of your days in my prison. You broke my law and you must make amends. Bring down the shrines. I don't care who builds that. I just wanted to see what this fool's work was you were... Sorry, what? I just wanted to see what this fool's work was you were on about. Ah, there we go. You may carry on. Knock Knock, I respect your offers. You are free to worship Lamasthu here. Well, we honestly don't really care about this Lamasthu stuff. As long as the goblins aren't causing any problems, I don't care. I don't care who builds what. Hey, doesn't it bother you that all these little critters will be flowing in from around the area, bothering the innocent locals? Knock Knock gives a grin and a bow. Hear all, the mother is appeased, as pleased, with blessing from Rosgar. All hail the mother, all hail Rosgar, hero of Big Bad Smell City. He raises his arms in a flourish again. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but... Well, I'm just true to the character. Knock Knock gives you a faint nod, then trundles off, his costume trailing behind him, and leaving small bits of the spits on the ground as he moves. Praise be Lamasthu, praise be Knock Knock. Lamasthu be our mother, Knock Knock be our father. Well, I hope that I did not make the wrong choice here, so to speak, because if these pranksters start causing actual trouble, then we are going to have a problem with them. Worshipping Lamasthu right at my doorstep. These are troubled times indeed. Worshipping Lamasthu. What's next? Rovakuk shrines? Not sure who or what Rovakuk is, but I bet that he's not a pleasant deity. Okay, what did you write down, Lindsay? Chase my shadow, it was not this, no. Judgment of the gods. Show the completed quests. There's quite a few of them. Let's see, companion quests. Unbreakable Metal, and this is was Harim's quest. Knock-knock and the Great Mother, okay. Having goblins as loyal subjects proved to be tiresome. While the question of the shrines has been decided upon, I can't help but wonder how many more troubles will Knock-knock and his tribe bring upon us in the future. Well, if they bring us more trouble than they are worth, actually, what are they worth? Not much, no. But if they bring us more trouble, then sure, we deal with them. But for now, they are alright, at least in our book. Okay, that's been dealt with. And what time is it? Yeah, it's too early to quit. And besides, reloading the last save took a bit of time because the game, surprise surprise, crashed. So I had to reboot the game and load the autosave that way, which was annoying. Okay, so let's at least try to find Armag's tomb. I could easily go and Google it, of course, but I don't want to do it that way. And besides, we did send scouts to find it. And even Lindsay wrote in our journal that we know more about the location, but I don't see anything new. I don't see anything new on the map. I just have no idea. I just don't see anything new here. Okay, well, let's go back to the throne room. Maybe I'm have to do something at the kingdom management table. Or talk to someone specific. I don't know. But if I don't find out where Armag's tomb is in this episode, then I'm just gonna Google it for the next episode so I know where to go straight away. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Okay, so
I lead, you follow.
I think it would be for the best if we rested for now, since some of our companions were fatigued. Okay, let's look at the table here. Elite Scouts, that was done. Okay, good. Links still interrogate your people, but we just killed them. Oh, well, okay. Nothing we can do about that now. Okay, so... Why haven't I started this event yet? Well, do that. Freed swords. Several peasants have decided to abandon the field and become warriors, seeking careers as mercenaries. If they could be persuaded to join the army, they could make excellent soldiers. Defenders of the land. What is Regongar doing right now? Well, let's do this first. The circus. A traveling circus arrived from Katapesh, full of performers with amazing skills and striking feats. They have been everywhere during their travels and have much further yet to go. They possess fresh rumors and the most amazing tricks. They could be useful for the barony. Is that so? Why can't we give more? Well, 50-50. I wonder if this green, if this green mark on Lindsay's card here means that she would be the best for the job. I don't know, but let's just go with this. 50% chance. River tricksters. Nixies and Nerades, whatever those are, have come to live in one of the rivers of the barony. They claim that now these waters belong to them and have started sinking all the boats and ships that pass by. 40% chance of success. It's close enough to 50. Nature's rage. Animals are flying into inexplicable rages. Storyteller could do something about that, apparently. And more Kellet scouts. Well, you managed to deal with the last one, so... A giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Well, yeah, take care of them. Everyone has a job to do now. Military unrest. The soldiers are complaining about their abusive commanders. In their defense, the commanders insist that their current training methods are best for turning youngsters into true warriors. The general must restore order within the ranks of the Baroness defenders. How long does it take? 2 weeks. 2 weeks for him to complete that. You know what? Let's save a few times. Let's wait for 2 weeks and see what happens. Let's wait for 2 weeks and see what happens. If it fails or something, then I can just reload and give Regonkar something else to do, because I kind of want to deal with that. But then again, I at the same time really want those peasants and join the army. And one more time, just for good measure. There we go. Okay, so 2 weeks, 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was success. Okay, good. She had only, what, 40% chance to succeed? And 1 more day. Oh wait, 2 more. Success. Nice. And failure. The peasants didn't like the soldiers' life. They departed for the border, hoping to become mercenaries in neighboring lands. God damn it. Well, you can at least do this, right? God damn it. Only 35% chance. The Grim Prophetess. A Fey prophetess has made a camp at a crossroad. She reveals the future to all who come past, but only the dark side of the future. She may not be lying, but her stories are making the people miserable, and they look to the future with a sense of doom. It's time to put an end to this. Well, we certainly should send Harim there. Yeah, send in Harim, who is always blathering about doomsday and how we're all gonna die and nothing matters. Yeah, that's gonna help. Failure. Well, it was a low chance anyway. 3 more days. Barbarian raid. The barbarian armies harass the region, burning settlements and taking everything they can. Well, that won't do now, will it? Regongar is busy with that. God damn it. 1 more day for Harim. Triumph. Okay, nice. So you deal with that, 55% chance. Yeah, and we should do that at some point. Let's just hope that the barbarians are not causing too much trouble or too much damage before Regongar becomes free. There we go. Good neighbors. What's this? Rumor has it that conflicts between members of different races have intensified in the region. More and more complaints have been received, but the local guards deny everything. The situation demands action before it becomes violent. Why is Lindsay the only one who could go there? A mysterious letter has arrived at the castle. Troubled lands. 100% chance. Well, damn. Let's check the barbarian rate. 45%. Why is it so damn low? And he's still dealing with the Kellet scouts. Well, we just have to hope for the best. 45% chance. And you... Oh, no. I got damn it. Stop misclicking. Do that. And do that. 20 days. Damn. Winged menace. A flock of rapacious harpies are terrorizing the region. God damn it. So many problems. Well, I guess this is what it likes to rule a kingdom. Or barony, but still. Triumph. Nice. Renown across Golarion. The Kingdom of Stolen Lands and its ambitious ruler are attracting renewed attention from across all of Golarion. Some new factions have taken a keen interest in the affairs of the Baron. Some interesting developments are surely about to unfold. Okay, well, that sounds great. Oh yeah, I just read that. Well, I mean... Well, okay, so... It's an opportunity, but we can't really do anything about it yet. We just have to wait and see what happens. Mysterious letter. Yeah, we have to read that soon. And... Who can do this? Only Lindsay. And... What is Lindsay even doing? Ah, nothing, I guess. Yeah. Screw you too. The barony has gained some renown across Golarion. Renown, however you spell that. Okay, well, that's great. We didn't do anything, but that's great. Okay. And... The missing ambassador, okay, that's success. The Baron's servants managed to find the criminals responsible for the ambassador's disappearance. It was a local bandit gang. The identity of their employer remains unknown, but the Baron's name has officially been cleared. Okay, that's great. Failure, of course it was. The Grand Diplomat's clumsy attempts to impose the rule of law only led to bloody confrontations with the priest's followers. Regent demands your presence. Regent, who was that again? Who was my regent? No, you were Magister, Curator, he's a Warden, Grand Diplomat, Treasurer, High Priest, General, Counselor. Ah, you were the Regent, okay. 526 building points. Nice. Maybe I should build something somewhere, something that can boost our economy some more. Let's see, where should we build something? Maybe to Shambling Steps. Let's check this real quick. Okay, so there's quite a few slots left here. So what could boost our economy? Lumberyard. Shop. Don't we have a shop here? Yes, we do. Or we could just upgrade it. Except that we can't. Okay. We have a tavern here, of course we do. Is there really any point to build a second shop? +1 to relations when located in a settlement with peers. We don't have a peers here. Well, of course we're gonna build one. When located in a settlement with peers, so we don't need to build it right next to it. And a sacred grove can't be built with a lumberyard. Well, whatever. Okay, that's good enough for now. What about Narlkeep? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, what about here? There's no spots here left. We have to upgrade this into a village at some point when we can. and once I remember how I did that. Okay, and what about... what was it called? Trade Guard, I think it was called. Trade Guard, yeah. Haven't been here for, well, forever, but I remember the name, and this is full too. Okay. I think we should just save some money for our building points to claim one of these two areas. How much do we need? Cost 200. Okay, so which one do we want? Claim the Northern Narlmarches, which is this area here, or Dire Narlmarches. I think it only makes sense to take the north part first. I guess Octavian. Need to visit the throne room. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they continue being dicks. Anything else? Damn nice. Okay, so... we have to go and claim some resources there later. Okay, then... Kill it Scout, that was a success at least. Triumph. Nice. A dark prophecy has come to pass. One of the woodcutters was injured by a falling tree. The priest dispatched by the advisor healed the poor fellow and proved that one can overcome any predestined obstacles if one trusts in the gods and worships them. Yeah, see, I told you it was a good idea to send Harem. Triumph, nice. Good neighbors was a failure. -1 culture, doesn't really matter. Disaster, what the? The barbarian armies harassed the region. The forces sent by the general marched into a barbarian trap. The entire regiment was smashed in a surprise attack, and the barbarians returned to their plundering unopposed. Goddammit, -11 military? At least we are still stable, so that's something. But that's very worrying. That's so goddamn worrying. Let's see, events. Troublemakers. Unknown troublemakers are spurring the people to rebel against their ruler. That's not good. Not good at all. At least that's 100% success chance. And again, these damn Skelet Scouts. Testimony of loyalty. The citizens wish to express their appreciation for their ruler and protector. Someone must organize a presentation of gifts. Well, do that. Regent demands your presence. Yeah, we'll do that. But now, where should we establish our new settlement here? I'm thinking that next to the river. You always want to build a settlement or town or something next to a village, right? Next to a river, even. Let's build one here. Tassel Fort. Let's try to give this one a name, I guess. I'm really bad at giving names to cities and towns right off the bat. You know what, let's give it Woodville, because it's in the middle of woods. In the middle of the woods, so there you go. Nothing is built yet. Well, let's start building stuff. Immediately. And something that boosts our economy as well. Like shop, of course, but I want walls. Where are the walls? And of course piers. For starters. Where can I build the damn walls? Barracks, brewery, dance hall, granary, longhouse, lumberyard, monument, school, shop, shrine, smithy, tavern, watchtower, windmill. Well, it should be fine for now. Let's build a tavern. And this... +1 economy when adjacent to a tavern. Yeah, I thought so. Next to the tavern you go. How many building points we have? Plenty. But let's not go too crazy. Anything else? Lumberyard. Doesn't really matter where. Here. Long house. Holding meetings and stuff. Well, that would be good to have, I think. Can go here. Barracks, also important to have. Anything else? Smithing. When adjacent to a shop. Okay, shop is here, so let's build it here. And lastly, let's just build a watchtower. Somewhere like this. It makes sense here, right? There we go. Okay, now let's go to our throne room and read the letter and listen to Octavia and whoever else wants to talk to us. I bet that there's a bazillion people online waiting for their turn for an audience. Looks like we are finally about to see another part of that story about Darwin and Lynxia, but this time a peaceful solution seems an unlikely outcome. Yeah, that was quite clear. Our esteemed captain... it was... When Lynxia of the Order of the Rag appeared in your dominions to search for an alleged criminal named Darwin, you chose to stand by his side. Yeah. Our esteemed captain has sent us a message. Here, take a look. He writes that he's built a city near your border and invites you to be his guest. But this invitation has a foul smell, if you ask me. Lynxia is bound to be there too. I can bet that those two will be at each other's throats before we show up. My dearest neighbor, now I have every right to call you so. Brineheart is located on the riverbank in the southern Camelands, right near the border of your lands. So you can congratulate me now. My dream has finally come true, and I have become a legitimate ruler of my own little kingdom. I strongly recommend you come and congratulate me in person, for our dearest Lynxia will most definitely do the same in the nearest future. And I would love it so much if all three of us could gather near the fireplace and share the latest gossip over a bottle of good wine. Something tells me that that's not going to happen. Without you, this gathering would be incomplete. I'll be happy to cover all your travel expenses. Your friend, Darwin. Okay. Lindsay suddenly realizes something. You won't be offended that I read your letter, right? Don't worry, I just read it. It's just that the courier brought in an unsealed paper, so I just... Please don't read my letters anymore. Oh, so she actually did read it. Fine, we'll go there as soon as we have time to spare. I don't want to have anything to do with this too. Well, let's go there at some point. I mean, we have to try to be good neighbors, right? I guess we should hurry, or they'll probably kill each other before we even get there. Brineheart has been revealed. Why hasn't Armag's tomb been revealed yet? I kinda need that revelation. And Octavia? There's been an accident, Roskar. A wounded man is at our gates, all scratched up and covered in blood. He's a noble merchant from Brevoy, whose caravan was waylaid by robbers. All of his traveling companions were killed. He's the only survivor. Okay. Davor the Grey was in command of the robbers. I have no idea how he managed to escape from prison. Davor the Grey. Should that ring a bell? Well, I don't remember it if we have ever met him. An old accomplice of his must have tricked the guards or helped him somehow. The man from Brevoy is frightened and outraged, and it is, after all, somewhat our fault. He was robbed on our land, where he's supposed to be under our protection. He wants us to find and punish the robbers and compensate him for the damages. I think we should comfort this poor man. How would you feel in his position? Pay 100 building points. How about no? Send guards to search for Darvor, take care of the merchant, and reimburse him for the stolen goods. Send guards to search for Davor. Regarding the reimbursement, the Prevan will have to do without it. Let him deal with his problems himself. Pay 100. Give him some money and let him go in peace. We are not interested in hunting for robbers. I think you already know what should be done. 100 building points. I mean, that's so much freaking money. Well, I don't know, should I call it money, but still. I mean, why can't we just give him gold instead? I mean, we got fuck tons of gold. Send guards to search for Davor. Regarding the reimbursement, the Prevan will have to do without it. Yeah, I don't really feel like paying him. Not really feel like paying him. I don't even know who this guy is. Send guards to search for Davor. Very well. I don't like the fact that he is so concerned with his money either. He should thank gods for keeping him alive, not rush to fill his pockets. New event. Favored by the people. Support the region's endeavors. Yeah, that's John. And who's that? Jace. A middle-aged halfling woman in tattered traveling clothes bows before you. Greetings, Your Grace. Thank you for agreeing to see and hear me out. I don't even know who you are. My name is Jace. I'm a priestess of Desna. The Great Dreamer, Lady Luck and Mother Moon, Goddess of Dreams, Luck, Stars and Travels. Okay. Goddess of Travelers and Luck, who accompanies us on our journeys. The fame of your lands has called me to your door with a request. Jace folds her arms across her chest. Desna protects those who spend their night out in the open. Please help me and my associates create shelters for such travelers, roadside shrines to the goddess. It will not take much, but the hundreds of travelers who pass through your lands will thank you in their prayers. How much will it cost? That's the real question. What good are shrines if we already have pubs and taverns? That's a good question, actually. Jace shakes her head. And what if the seeker has no coin, or the owner refuses him entry because he had no means to wash? No, a Shrine of Desna is more than just a hotel. It's a place where every tramp is welcome, for the mistress of the shrine makes no distinction between rich and poor. Making a shrine is easy, of course. We'll build an altar, pull out some stumps, clear the area, and we are done. But the unseen presence of Desna will remain, protecting every corner of your lands. None will dare attack anyone sleeping in the shade of such a shrine. Even bandits. Building shrines is a fine idea. Sure, why not? Let's do something good for a change. Jessa can't help but clap her hands joyfully. I knew it! I knew you would agree. May Desna keep you and your loved ones safe. Now the question is, how much will it cost? I mean, it should not be that costly, I would imagine. My companions and I will await your news. When you are ready, we'll begin right away. You will have shrines in every corner of your state. Well, that's another thing. How many there's going to be? That's going to increase the cost too. And dragon. Yeah, you brought me ankle breaker. Maybe a hammer of some sort. One-handed hammer, that's my wild guess. Thank you for your gift. Not bothering to make any special requests this time. And Vargol, was it? Varesk. Close enough. And we got Opportunist's Boots. Maybe something for Knock Knock. Sounds like boots a rogue would use. Thank you. Keep at it, Varesk. Let's ask something specific from him. Two-handed axe, mace, sword. Armor. Oh, armor. A good warrior always has good armor, otherwise he doesn't live long. I'll get right to work. Okay, do that. Anyone else? Nazrielle. For the first time, Nazrielle arrives in person to deliver her gifts. She is clearly anxious. Your Grace, I once again apologize for the dirty tricks that Sartain pulled. I would like to repay your good graces with a truly magnificent gift. But fortunately it will take time. Oh, so he didn't actually bring it to me. Still. Meanwhile, please accept this modest present. It isn't spoiled. I checked it 3 times. Well, at least we're getting something. Light absorber. Interesting. I hope you will appreciate the quality of this gift. It is better than any weapon the local masters can produce. You respect our deal. That's commendable. I expect a gift worthy of the favor you have been shown. Nazrielle signs with relief. I appreciate the opportunity to make up for my mistakes. I can assure you I never exaggerated my skill when I referred to myself as the best weaponsmith. You'll see it for yourself, very soon. I'll be looking forward to that. That was everyone. Okay, nice. Okay, so, what did we get? Ornery, no it's not that, it's a throwing axe. Arcane Protector, no. Harbinger. What is it? Keen Scimitar, no. Falcon. Mallet of Foe. Ankle Breaker, oh, it's a crossbow. Okay. This +1 crossbow has a chance to slow the enemy on hit. Well, it's not anything, it's not magnificent, it's not amazing, it's okay. I could give it to... Who could I give it to? I could give it to you. Yeah, not this one. This. Yeah, sure, you keep that. You use that. Okay, and then the other one. Flaming Earthbreaker +2. When did I get this? You acquired this item while exploring bridge over the Gudrun River. And it's flaming, you say? Oh, I put the wrong damn weapon there. Well, it is flaming, alright. Flaming. Causes fire damage, no doubt. Yeah. Nothing too special, but hey, it's something. But now, where is the weapon that was actually given to me? Dwarven Urgosh +3. Okay. Or maybe it's an armor. Light absorber, there we go. Light armor. Chain shirt. This +2 chain shirt protects its wearer from blinding effects. Oh, that's okay, I suppose. It doesn't excite me, but it's something. And opportunist's boots. These boots grant their wearer the ability to make 2 additional attacks of opportunity per round. These sounds like boots for Knock Knock, I was right about that. There we go. But now... You don't have armor on. Really? What should we give you? Blinding effects? I guess that's something he could use. And this... Wait. By putting that on, the armor class is lower. Armor class is now 30. Okay, but when we put this on, it's 26. The hell? What if we put this on? Why does the armor class go down? Maybe because the armor is weighting him down somewhat, and he has harder time to dodge or something. What if we put this on? Yeah, it goes down. Rope of air. Electric aura, well that does nothing for him. Yeah, okay, so I guess he won't be wearing armor. Maybe that's why I didn't give him any at any point. And you have Ring of Protection 1. Don't we have Ring of Protection 2? I guess not. And this is the Nymph's Gift, +2 touch bonus to armor class against range attacks, okay. Mighty Fists, natural armor, native channeling. Not for him. Yeah, okay, that was everything, I think. And what's this? Alluring charisma and vast intelligence +2. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I should end the episode here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, but let's see. So, I still don't know where Armag is. I think I got too carried away with how many days did we skip? Or how many weeks? 3, maybe 4 weeks. Damn. Go to Brineheart. Deal with the devil. Well, I guess we go there at some point. There's no time limit here. Our old friends Darwin and Lynxia are at each other's throats again, and this time it seems quite serious. We'll have to go to Darwin City to sort everything out and make sure everyone gets what they deserve. Yeah, there's no time limit or anything, or any specific date mentioned, so I guess we can go there at any time. Add 8 regions to your lands, yeah, sure. According to Jace, building shrines of her goddess doesn't require much funds, so it's about time to help the priestess and her associates. After we acquired the Northern Narlmarches, several famous craftsmen expressed as the After we acquired the Northern Narlmarches, several famous craftsmen expressed a desire to settle. After we acquired the Northern Narlmarches, several famous craftsmen expressed a desire to settle in the region. We may want to establish a settlement there and visit it to meet them. Okay, so exactly like with Shambling Steps. Okay, and might as well start building the shrines right now. Yeah, we have done all of that. Competition, what's this? A shooting and close combat contest will soon take place in the capital. Skillfully announced, the festival would attract visitors and bring fame to the barony. Well, this sounds like fun. Lindsay, 10% chance. 20. Rosgar is busy with that. Ragongar is busy with that for almost 2 weeks. The Order of Prisms discredits your barony, calling it a place where culture is forgotten. Yeah, we know. We know that they are dicks. But now, projects. Damn, there's so many projects. Okay, so how much this? Only 50. Well, it's not that much. And who better deal with this than Harem? Support the region's endeavors. Yeah, I guess I should do that real quick. Well, real quick, it takes 2 weeks. The Master of Pain, what's this? A traveling interrogator and executioner, priestess of Son Guthorn, is offering her services to the Baron. The half-elf is certain that there is much to learn from the Baron's prisoners once they are in her hands. Okay, you do that. Interesting to see how Valerie is going to deal with it. Competition, and only 10% chance, I mean, really? Okay, let's do this real quick and hope for the best. Okay, that was a success. Success. The Grand Diplomat hired the priestess. Crime detection significantly increased. Nice. Triumph. Testimony of loyalty. The Councillor promised to hold a feast for all who attend the gift presentation ceremony. Visitors have flooded the city. Triumph. Our guards and soldiers managed to capture the instigators before the region descended into full rebellion. Build a town. Rebuild one of your villages into a lively town. Okay, there we go. We don't have the funds though. Damn. Well, we will have soon. Favored by the people. Community receives an additional Community receives an additional +1 whenever the region achieves a triumph in any event. Nah, that costs money. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end the episode here. Unless someone wants to come and talk to me right now. Because it's been 2 weeks. Pokken, okay. Potions. Yeah, you may go now. Ah, here comes Nazrielle. Okay, what are we getting? Greetings, Your Grace. I have come to applaud the success of your rule. These wild lands grow more and more civilized, and my workshop thrives. I can obtain high quality raw materials for my creations. There we go. I would like to present to you one of my latest creations. It is the embodiment of things I have oft spoken. Deceiver. That sounds like a hefty weapon. Okay. So, what is this Deceiver? Ah, this. It's a dagger. Okay. And wait, how much is it worth? 23,000. 23,000, holy crap. It must be very good. This +3 agile dagger has its reach increased by 5 feet. It grants its wielder a +5 luck bonus on all stealth skill checks and the ability to cast displacement spell once per day as a 5th level wizard. Okay. Attacks with this weapon get +3 enhancement bonus on both attack and damage rolls. Agile weapons are unusually well balanced and responsive. A wielder with weapon finesse feat can choose to apply her dexterity modifier to damage rolls with an agile weapon in place of her strength modifier, whichever is higher. This modifier to damage is not increased for two-handed weapons, but is still reduced for off-hand weapons. Well, this goes for knock-knock, obviously. Now, which one should we replace? Which one deals more damage? Troublemaker does. Okay. Knock-knock is getting so much good stuff. Let's see what this looks... Oh, not this. Let's see what this looks like. Well, it looks very cool if nothing else. You can actually... keep it on your belt there. You got so many daggers. 4, 7 and 4, 12. The base damage doesn't seem like that much, but... How much does this cost? Only 1500. Okay. What does it give? +3 dodge bonus to armor class and immunity to nauseated condition. Okay, I'm just wondering, can I now give him something to wear? No, the armor class and flat-footed. Oh wait, the armor class goes down and so goes touch. Okay. Okay, but now, I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode, well, I'm actually gonna just go and Google that where the hell Armag's tomb is. So, I don't know if you're gonna go there immediately in the next episode, or should I go... You know what? Maybe I should go and visit the... what was his name? Darwin, yeah. We're gonna go and visit Darwin in his capital, in his own little kingdom, right next to our borders. I forgot what it was called, but that's where we are going, and meet with Lynxia and see if we go into blows and we just kill her like we were supposed to last time. So yeah, let's go there, see what happens, and let's at least try to find out where the hell Armag's tomb is, because once we are done with Armag, we are... how do you say it? We are going to have our coronation ceremony, where we are crowned, where we are crowned as the king of this, well, not really a barony anymore, but kingdom, once I have been crowned. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.